I'm Connie and I am a baker. I love to bake. It's my favourite thing ever. Every day I mix ingredients together and I sprinkle on some sugar and I put a lot of care in. Would you like to see what I've been baking today? Good. I think she's ready. Ah, how silly of me. I forgot to say the magic words. Would you like to say them with me? Okay, they go batter, splatter, cake, create. Now let's make this treat awake. Did you get that? Okay, good. Now say it with me. Batter, splatter, cake, create. Now let's make this treat awake.
Well, hello. I'm Madame Gingerbread. And what's your name? I'm sorry I wasn't awake when you got here. What shall we do now?
Whatever you would like. We could play a game.
Yes, I love games. We could play Blind Man's Biscuit or Rich Tea Tag. How about Hide and Seek the Gingerbread?
Madame Gingerbread, I might be a little too big to play that game. Maybe we could bake you some friends or a gingerbread family. There is one problem though.
I'm small, but I bet I could handle it.
I've lost all my ingredients. I was baking one stormy night. I was very tired, but I'm sure I said the special spell. I thought it must have gone wrong because my baking didn't come to life like you did. So I thought I'd come back in the morning. But when I did, my baking had disappeared. And ever since then, my ingredients have been going missing. So, I need you to find my ingredients, please, before this gingerbread villain comes and steals more.
Okay, what do we need to find?
Please could you find my flour, my butter, my sugar, and my ginger, please. They can't have gone far, but I'll stay and guard the kitchen, and if you need me, shout.
Okay, I'll be back before you can say, let's preheat the oven.
Would you like to help Madame Gingerbread in finding my ingredients? Great, thank you.
You should come with me. Maybe you can help me out. Does that sound nice? Good, well let's go.
Madame Gingerbread has just started her adventure to get back all the ingredients to start baking her friends and family. This is no easy task. Are you all ready to help her?
I would love lots and lots of friends to play with, or a family. Do you think they could make me a gingerbread pet? But what kind of pet would I want? A gingerbread dog? Or... Crumbs! I don't want to be a cat biscuit. I just want to be a regular one. How do we get the flour away? Eureka! They love fish. We just need to get a fish. And, oh, where would we get a fish? Cat treats. I can't see any. Choo! Uh-oh. Well, look at that, everybody. Maybe it's a friendly cat. Maybe if we make sure it stays calm, it'll let us take the flour and go. If all of you purred at the cat whilst I sneak off with the flour, maybe it'll stay nice and calm. Okay, start purring now and don't stop until I'm away. Go! Phew, thank you. I think you can stop now.
With your help, Madame Gingerbread has found the flour. And now she can continue her pursuit to find the rest of the ingredients.
I still can't see anything. Ooh, I wonder what's in this room. Let's find out. Wow, there are bubbles everywhere. Is this room for magic? Hup. 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 What's this? It feels funny. Wow, there are bottles everywhere. I wonder what they're for. Look! Look, can you see it's the butter? Quick, let's go. Oh no, I'm going to slip. Ah! Oh, for flour's sake, I'm stuck. If I run really fast, I should be able to climb up. Can you run with me? If you hold your hands out and pretend to climb on the spot, I'll definitely feel more encouraged. Are you ready? And 1, and 2, and 3. Oh, nearly. I might need you all to run a little faster. Ready? Okay. In 1, in 2, and 3. Oh, yay! Thank you, everybody. I'm out. Now we have the butter, and we can take it back to Baker Connie.
Curse that Madame Gingerbread. She keeps messing with my plans, and so do all of you. I'll turn you all into flour if you're not careful.
I'm sure I saw something again. Anyway, Madame Gingerbread only has 2 ingredients left to get: sugar and ginger. I hope she carries on with her pursuit, okay?
Hey, you come back here. That was the villain. What does this say? Your last 2 ingredients are where you've been before, behind what connects wall to wall. Signed, the Gingerbread Villain. Somewhere you've been before. Well, I guess that narrows it down. Behind what connects wall to wall. Well, let's retrace our steps and look everywhere we can. Nope. Nowhere to be seen. It's easy to pretend to be brave when you know that somebody's watching, but I'm scared. The baker isn't like me, and they can't play games and give me big hugs, even if they are lovely. I just want a friend, or someone like me. What do you do when you're scared? At the moment, it feels like I'll always be by myself.
I do too. I mean, I do too. I do too. I feel alone. I am alone.
Well, of course you do. You're a mean son of a biscuit. You steal, you throw flour, and are very rude with your laughing. You stole all of the baker's ingredients after they made me, and that was really mean.
When the baker made me, I woke up alone, in the dark. I didn't know what was going on, so I was frightened. I acted badly because of it. I wanted to hurt the baker because I was hurt.
But the baker didn't know. They thought their spell didn't work because they were too tired. They wouldn't have done that to you, I swear on my crumbs. Neither of us have to be alone. If you start being nice, well, then maybe, just maybe, we could be friends too.
The sugar and the ginger are behind the kitchen door. I snuck them behind there whilst the baker took you out the oven. I'm sorry.
Come on, let's go and talk to the baker together, okay?
So I apologise to the gingerbread villain, or Billy as we like to call him now, and I learned a very valuable lesson. Don't bake late at night. But both me and Billy learnt an even more important lesson from Madame Gingerbread. Sometimes all lonely people need is kindness.
Madame always makes sure I'm okay. She teaches me how to be brave. I don't know how she does it, but my ingredient stealing days are over.
Well, I figured out how to be brave in the end. And do you want to know how? I kept hoping. It was scary at points, but it was worth it to end up with such a lovely family. And if you ever need a little bit of courage, you know where we are. Hello everyone, I'm Baker Julia, and I'm going to show you how to make gingerbread biscuits. For this recipe you'll need 350 grams of flour, 125 grams of soft brown sugar, 1 egg, 100 grams of butter, some golden syrup, ginger and any mixed spices, bicarbonate of soda and some baking tools. Now the first step is to mix the dry ingredients. You pour the 350 grams of flour into a large bowl and add 2 tablespoons of ground ginger. You can add a little bit more or put in a little less, depending on how much you like ginger. But I think that 2 tablespoons is perfect. I also love to add a good shake of mixed spice and a shake of cinnamon too. But don't worry, you don't have to if you don't want to. Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and using our wooden spoon, we're going to mix the ingredients all together. For this part, we're going to get our hands stuck in. It's time to rub in the butter. Using our fingertips, we're going to rub in the 100 grams of butter into our floury mixture, adding a little bit at a time. Now you want to keep going until it feels like you're playing with wet sand on the beach. Now that's done, we add in the 125 grams of sugar, and the fun part, squeezing in 4 tablespoons of golden syrup. We'll add a little bit more, but it's always good to start with less. And mix, mix, mix. Crack in the egg, making sure there's no shell in the bowl, and mix again. If the mixture's feeling a little dry, you can add a little more syrup. And yay, back to mixing with our hands. Knead the dough by pushing the mixture with the palm of your hand. Keep going, adding a little bit of syrup at a time. And there you go, it's starting to make a small ball of dough, and that is perfect. Putting the dough to one side, sprinkle a little flour onto your surface and place the dough on top. Now this dough is far too big, so we'll have to do 1/2 at a time. Reshape the dough, and using our rolling pin, we want to roll it out to about the thickness of a pound coin or slightly thicker. You want these nice and soft and chewy, so not too thin. For the next part, we need a tray lined with baking paper. We also need a butter knife, but ask your adult helper to do this bit, and your character templates, which you can print off from the templates down below. Now I think I'll make Madame Gingerbread first. I'm going to pop her on the dough close to the edge, and being very, very careful, I'm going to cut around the template, keeping my fingers away from the knife. You could also use a basic gingerbread person cookie cutter and decorate it to look like one of the characters instead. Or you can make one of your own. Carefully move Madame off of the board and place her on the baking tray. You can repeat this with the other gingerbread characters by reshaping and rolling out the dough until all of the dough has been used. Ask your grown-up helper to place your gingerbread creations into the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until they're golden brown. Whilst we're waiting for those to cook, why not be really creative and make some other shapes too? How could you add these new shapes to your story? Pop these into the oven, and then it should be time to take these ones out of the oven. Using a spatula, gently place your biscuits onto a wire rack to cool and leave for 30 minutes before decorating with whatever colours you want to. and enjoy baking your gingerbread creations. Bye!